Okay. Everything looks to be good. Let's get started. So, I'm gonna play some more Pokemon ZA, and we're gonna do some more challenges, or side missions rather, and potentially earn money in the tournament. I have a couple main mission things to do, which I might do, but I'm not really too concerned with them right now. Do you know Ekans, the slithery snake Pokemon? Where does its tail start? Does it have a really long body or a really long tail? Or is it all body? Maybe I can figure it out if I see one up close. My mom says Pokemon wild zones aren't safe to go near. But it'd be safe to get a real good look at one of your Pokemon, right? If you catch an Ekans, can you show it to me? Sure. I think I already have an Ekans. I do really like it when they are able to show any Pokemon in your collection. Hi, Ekans. Do you mind if I pet you? I'll be careful. Oh wow, it's kind of soft after all. Oh, and its scales are all slippery. You know, the number one thing I've learned about Ekans is it's really cute. A nice little spin. So happy I got to see Ekans up close. It was super interesting. One day I'm going to catch an Ekans of my own. And then I can learn even more about it. Well, it was a nice, wholesome mission. Alright, let's look for more. By the way, hope everybody's doing well. My weekend is ending today, sadly. So, just doing what I can to enjoy the rest of my day. I also learned something. I learned that I was an idiot about plus moves. I learned that you have to actually push a frickin' button. And apparently I just didn't read. Something like that. Yeah, I wasn't doing the moves correctly. And I could have had, like, actually more powerful moves of a degree. Yeah, see, like, it actually, like, makes them plus. I think for Pokemon, I might actually, map one of these buttons. But now, there's nothing to lock onto. Alright, let's just go. I'll be able to hit the plus button a lot easier. Do you want something from me? If it's a Pokemon battle you're after, I'd be happy to oblige. I bet you're one of those uncouth trainers who uses close-range attacks, aren't you? I love battling trainers like you. My long-range moves always finish off your sort of style. I simply lead my Pokemon to where I want it to go, then pummel opponents from a safe distance. Though it is a shame that the cooldown time for long-range attacks it takes quite... Oh, silly me. I'll stop there before I give too much away. You'll have to you figure out the rest in battle. I hate this guy's face. Who shall we find him with? Oh, Ampharos is fine. For a second, I read his name as Disdain. I'm like, yeah, okay, I could believe that. Oh, he's rich boy. That's why I don't like him. Ray. Oh, I must have had a different Pokemon highlighted. Oh well. But it does kind of make sense that there is like an alternate form of a move that you have to like actually select, because with Pokemon Arceus, there was that same kind of thing. I mean, battles are terrifying. Who would want to wait in the middle of all that? Maybe Rich Boy needs to stay out of them. Alright, more side missions. Ooh, I like him. It's like, if it lets you go all the way around, you know that there's gonna be something hidden behind there. We'll find it. I suppose I could actually use the map to find them. I really am wanting to do the side missions. That would prevent me from wandering around aimlessly with nothing important to do. Okay. There is one. It's around there in Sector 3. Gotcha. If I find something cool in here. Oh! Either I have two, or I was able to capture his evolved form. I don't quite remember. Have I been over here? I feel like I have. Been it. Okay, we have a bird over there. Is that an alpha or no? I think it is. I'm tempted. Okay, if I am correct, we just gotta dodge roll ourselves over there. Ooh, barely. Is alpha... yes? No. Eh. Okay. That was a small chance. I don't know which colors of those I do have. Like, catching another white one isn't a bad thing. We've been over this. Poison is the best status condition, hands down. It chips away your opponent's HP, which is obviously the smartest way to win. I couldn't agree less. Paralysis puts all of the status conditions to shame in my book. Paralyzed opponents have to deal with a nasty drop to their movement speed, you know? Pummeling them while they're slow, then seizing an elegant victory. That's the way to do it. You there, random passerby. You came at just the perfect time. Help us settle something, would you? We're trying to decide if poison or paralysis is better. That means facing us and Pokémon, starting with me. Stay. Sure. Let me... It shouldn't matter who I talk to. Start the battle. The goal is the same. Paralysis didn't stop you. You didn't even get a chance to paralyze me. Sorry, if you hear anything in the background, it's just a dryer. Pants that are noisy. But my poison strategy actually failed. Same as your friend. If you can't poison, you can't win. I was surprised when Elise lost her battle. But I didn't think I'd lose too. Well, you face us both, so answer honestly. Which status condition was tougher to beat? Neither. Come again? Are you saying you're not bothered by status conditions in the slightest? Well, I suppose it's true that neither of us managed to win. Looks like we both have ways to go, huh? There's so many status conditions out there that I want to master them all. Oh, and don't think we've forgotten about your Pokemon either. One of them still has a status condition from earlier. Please use this full heal to cure it. Or you could just, heal my Pokemon. Remember, this status condition should be cured as soon as possible. It's not nice to make your Pokemon put up with this the discomfort for too long. Banana. Alright, let's check the map and see where the next one is. We just continue on straight? Okay, great. Another restaurant-themed one, huh? Limios is hardly short on cafes, as I'm sure you've seen. The competition is fierce. That's why we're creating a new menu item to help us stand out. What we landed on is Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour. These three similar-seeming Pokemon... They should have said similar-seeming simian. Pokemon have some rather exciting and unique traits. The leaves on Pansage's head can relieve fatigue. The tuft on Pansear's head contains a flame that burns at around 600 degrees Fahrenheit, and the water stored in the tuft on Panpour's head is packed full of nutrients. In short, revitalizing leaves, nutrient-rich water, and flames at an ideal temperature, yes? If we combine each of these Pokemon's special traits, we should achieve the perfect cup of tea. Please, could you catch these three Pokemon so I can briefly borrow their services? In return, I'll treat you to the very first cup of the perfect tea we'll make. A fantastic cup of tea. Alright. I think I have all three. Do I really not have a Pansear? Oh, there it is. Oh, I do. I have the entire evolution tree. What luck. Oh, you brought a Pansage, a Panseer, and a Panpour, just as I requested. Thank you so much. I'll get right to making the tea, so do take a seat and settle in. Thank you for your patience. I'm happy to report with the aid of Pansage, Panseer, and Panpour, I've created Pantrio Tea. I thought about calling it Pansage Seerpour Tea, but that's rather a mouthful. Now, dear customer, please enjoy a cup of our special new brew. Monkey Tea! Hello! Well, what do you think? Fragrance, taste, and nutritional value are all top-notch, no? Ah, but I mustn't forget to return your dear Pokemon to you. Thanks to their invaluable help, we've now added Pantrio Tea as a permanent menu item. Next time, catch your own. Alright, let me put my team back. This is the reason why I want them to be able to just like, oh, you can just use whatever Pokemon is in your boxes. Great. Sure helped me out a lot. Because then you wouldn't have to go changing your boxes up every single time. Okay, who has the next mission? I suppose we could go do the speedrun one. I suppose. Just gonna find a way over there. I think it's gonna hit nightfall before I get there, though. Is this the right way up? No. What's up, buddy? Need to find another way up there. Oh, it's literally over here. Okay. Dashing across the rooftops of Lumios must be second nature to you by now, right? Well, let me teach you a special technique that'll make take roof running to whole new places. Yes, this is exactly what I've wanted. I thought there had to have been a way. When falling from some high place, you can press A to rotoglide. Use a short burst from the Rotom phone safe landing mode to give you a momentary lift, letting you move while in midair. Fantastic. Go ahead and try gliding over to that rooftop across the way. Heck yeah. Should open up a lot of new places you can explore. Be handy for searching for out rogue Pokemon, Mega Pokemon. Speaking of which, Beedrill is right over there. Let's go. Quick. Yeah, that is legitimately exactly what I've been waiting for. Oh, I didn't get there fast enough. I'm gonna watch out how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to dodge its attacks. That must be the Beedrill we heard about. It looks like it's on the verge of Rogue Mega evolving. Poor thing must be in pain. Ready. Let's make sure we're all set. Alright, let's do this. Are there limitations to when I can? I wonder. Oh shit. That shouldn't have happened. Oh shit! There we go. That's a bit more like it. Hey there, I was watching what happened here from ways away. No, what's wrong with that bee drill? It went cold. There's a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. Heard about this rogue mega evolution thing. Why has it been happening to these wild Pokemon? Still investigating. You kids are looking into it? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower, too. One Sardico wants Lumiose to be the city for both Pokemon and people. But it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, I'll be sad if that's all... I'll be sad if that's the last anyone sees of that feisty Beedrill. Oh my god, I can't talk today. I hope it comes back soon, now that it's calmed down. Sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more, too. Wonder if it's all connected somehow. Oh well, no use racking my brain without more info to go on. Catch you later, okay? Whatever! I don't care. I suppose we could go participate in the thing. Caught. Well, that didn't work. Reacted just a little bit too late. Nice. That is actually, like, rather helpful. Okay, oh, what was that? I heard noise. Oh, I did hear a noise. Could you, like, get out of there? You're being freaking useless right now. There we go. Alpha Con. Where is the battle zone? Go up here. Sorry, just gotta make sure I watch my time. Gotta leave in like 40 minutes or so. Alright, we'll go earn some money. And, yeah. Get some goodies. Yeah, stuff like this I can actually do now. Sneak up. Okay. I feel like these last ones are sort of being treated a lot like gym leaders. Damn. Didn't get away fast enough. Yeah, I'm mostly just here for the money. Okay, that is the best person to use that on. I don't think I can use this on anybody. Pretty much all, like, max out their, like, EVs and such. Okay, I won't worry about that. However, I should... Worry about healing. Okay. Oh, also, I think I can have a reward. Flash Cannon, Rock Slide. I think that's another one of those puzzles that I needed the glide around for. Ooh, Ultra Balls? And if I do... Oh! Didn't expect that to happen. Yeah, it's awesome. Gives you a little bit more of like a traversal not objects, but option. Yeah, now I can get all this stuff. Ice type? I have an ice type, actually. I also have dark type. So, I don't really need to worry. It's not like I'm really, like, super battling right now, anyway. Darn. That's gonna show I'm more happy to just like run around and do nothing than actual battling, huh? Just the type of trainer I am. This one, I can actually just drop down like that. Bling yourself! I was gonna say, like, how early or late can I actually make use of that? That'd be very low-level payout today. Damn. Damn it! Almost. Wow, 1100. It's almost like I did nothing at all. Alright, however... got some missions around. But sir, your Pokémon are already at full health. Up there? Excuse me. Not up. In. Want to trade Pokemon with me? I'll give you Riolu if you give me an Abra. Yeah, sure. Sending Abra to Bond. Goodbye, Abra. Rio Louie. Yeah, okay. Rio Louie, huh? Real life Abra, cool, thanks! Hey, wait, did you just go to sleep? That's not how you play tag, Abra. Wake up! What? Where'd it go? Abra to use teleport in its sleep? Whoa! Guess our game of tag has really started. Well, thanks again. Take care for Yoluf. It's like I just gave a Pokemon to this kid and just like, I'm out. I'm not trapped in the ball anymore. I can leave. Alright, what's next? It's a couple missions just down the way here. I don't see a purple spot, so I think that one's clear. Behind me. Alright, want to know what I think the strongest and absolute best Pokemon in the world is? Kakuna. I'm training up the best team of Kakuna the world's ever seen. So will you please battle me? Alright. Let me know when you're ready. Cute name, Monte. Oh god. It's level 8. That one knew a move. That's not a Kakuna. Denied. Oh, I shut off my Kakuna and I still lost. Wow, you're really strong. My Kakuna must have learned a lot from that battle. I hope they didn't get too many XP points, though. Oh no, my Kakuna evolved into a Beedrill. At this rate, I won't have a team of the strongest Kakuna. I'll just have a team of Beedrill. Now you could stop their evolution. I guess it's fine though. Bug Pokemon evolve super early, there's no helping it. That just means I need to treasure the brief time I get to spend with my lovely Kakuna. Pokemon don't usually evolve on their own. What? You have to view your party Pokemon and select Evolve to trigger the evolution? Are you saying my Kakuna are extra special then? Ha! I'm happy to hear that. No, I love Kakuna, but Beedrill are cool too, aren't they? I'm supposed to choose. Cute. Most Pokemon Center around here, right? I really do keep on hitting the wrong button for the map. It's like, is this lady dabbing? One day I'll be even bigger than the Prism Tower. She's not dabbing, she's delusional. What's going on here? Bus moves are the best. Okay. Justice Dojo. We found the home base for those lamos. Alright. I just don't know what to do. My Meditite can't seem to keep focused for very long at all. I guess I finally got no choice but to ask for help from the legendary Yoga Master. I've heard from one of my yogi friends that the Yoga Master trains at one circle among the 5, where the clock points to 12. Once you reach that circle, she said the Master will be found at the spot closest to heaven. Please, can you help me find the legendary Yoga Master? Do it for Meditite. Apparently the legendary Yoga Master can be found at the spot closest to heaven in the 1 circle among the 5 that points to 12. Okay, I'm assuming it's here. That wasn't just based on the fact that the green thing was there now. Because I had honestly remembered that the map had those 5 circles on it. Wait, I'm in the wrong spot, aren't I? That's fine. I think I caught one of those ones specifically anyway, so that's okay. Honestly, kind of helped put me on a track. Spot closest to heaven. resources, I'm assuming here. Oh, shit. It was a trap. Alright, Metacham. That's our training for today. Oh, it's eating something. That's right. I'm the one some people call the legendary yoga master. What brought you to me today, then? Hello. I wanted to talk to you about my metatite. Just can't seem to stay focused. I've been making sure to give it plenty to eat, so it can't possibly be getting distracted by hunger. Well, there's your problem. Your metatite should be eating just one berry each day. Eating more than necessary can put undue stress on metatite's body, you know? But just Don't be alarmed. I'll teach you all you need to know, starting from the basic. Really? Thank you so much. I can see why people call you the legendary yoga master. Thanks to you for helping me find who I was looking for. I don't think I could get by on just one berry each day, but I'll make sure to take good care of myself, so I can take good care of Metatite. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, another alpha. Going alpha galore over here. Alright, who's next? Let's go up the street and to the right. Excuse me. How many? Yeah, one. Okay. There's a mission right around here. Oh, it's here. Oh, it's the Limios Museum. I've never been here before. I like these artworks. They're cute. I like this guy's jacket. I feel like this is nods back to Pokemon Arceus, huh? Yeah, all the different types of balls. Trainer costumes. I really did actually like these trainer costumes. They were cute. Oh, adorable. Oh, nice. What's this? Power plant uses fire to generate electricity. And a series of on technology in Kalos, the fierce combustion fully communicates the passionate fire of the energy of life. Hmm. Mew. This is not good. Definitely not good. Hey, you look like a formidable trainer. Think you could do us a little favor? See, we're real big Spoopa fans, but our collection of Spoopa accidentally got loose here in the museum, which is why you can lend a hand. Please find our missing Spoopa. 12 of them in all. Please find them. Your shared love of Spoopa is what allowed us to find one another. But you should know that Spoopa spew out black powder when they feel threatened. So please don't try to battle them. We're in a museum, not a wild zone. They can ruin the art. Which is just find them and approach them normally. They'll surely come back to us. Okay. Spew. Spoop. Go backwards. There doesn't need to be a cutscene before each one of them, right? Meh. I was gonna say, I expected one of them to be a Spoopa. You found a lost Spoopa that seems to think it's a Pokeball. And it was which ball? It was. Doesn't even tell you. How are you in the case? Get out of there. My God. Modeling the haircut on display. This one's the head. You found a lost Poopa poring over the ancient Sinnoh glyph. Poopa. There we go, all 12. Can you put them back in their Pokeballs? Thank you for finding all our Spoopa for us. They're so precious to us. We'd better do one last head count before we go. Up to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. What? Where'd the 13th one come from? I don't know, but we can only take 12 of them between the two of us. I suppose the best solution would be to have this kind trainer take this new fellow off our hands. Can't leave it here alone, it might damage the art and end up in real trouble. And I obtained a Pokemon? Well, okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to get ready to go. But that was good. I made some nice progress in knocking out some of these missions. Alright, well, I don't know if I will be back with anything else today. But if not, I'll be back during the week, maybe. I do tend not to specifically stream a lot during the week these days. Just because I'm busy. I'm freaking come home from work and I'm kind of exhausted. I actually only have 1 week left before I take vacation for 2 weeks, and then I'll be able to do whatever the hell I want. And, well, actually, no, I won't. Because my house is still borked, and I don't have access to all the things that I want to do. Which is super shitty titties. And not fair at all. Anyway, what's this last mission here? Find out what it is and we'll determine whether we can do it or not. As you can no doubt see, I am an artist. I came here to sketch scenery for a piece that will no doubt take first place in my next contest. But behold! Those awful brambles are obscuring my view of the fountain. They're ruining the scene! Alas, my Pokemon have no means of removing this vexing vegetation. Ah, a bolt of inspiration strikes. Perhaps burning the brambles might do the trick. Please, I beg you. Those brambles must be gone if I'm to complete my piece. Have your Pokemon burn them away. Sure. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now I can finally resume working on my sketch. There are even more brambles in the way. How can this be? It seems I must ask for your help again. Those brambles are ruining my view of the fountain, please. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Again, I'm sure that I can finally resume working on my sketch. I have no choice but to ask for your help again. Those brambles are ruining my view. What's the skinny here, yo? My heart is practically overflowing with thanks. Finally, I can resume sketching. I admit that I remain puzzled, though. How could so many brambles have appeared so suddenly? I wonder. Look, it's a phantom. Could it be that it's Pokemon? That this Pokemon was sabotaging me? Phantom is cute. Oh, cruel Pokemon, why must you torment me? Why must you torment me so when I'm already pressed for time? Aha, inspiration strikes yet again. Trying Phantom alongside the fountain would be a perfect representation of life in Lumios. Your role is decided, Phantom. You shall be my model, my muse. We'll create a masterpiece, the painting of our era, destined for the Lumios Museum's halls. Don't you dare move from that spot, Phantom. Stay put until my work is done. Now we're sure to take first place in the upcoming contests. I can't thank you enough. Stumped at the fountain. Alrighty. Okay, well, there we go. Another mystery solved. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching, much appreciated. And yeah, I'll be back sometime soon. Today or not. But yeah. Thank you, and see you next time. Love you, bye-bye. Mm-hmm.